You wake up tired. You check your phone. Time runs fast. Bills wait. Messages stack. Work pulls you in. You tell yourself, I'll study English later. Later never comes. Most people in the world face the same loop. Young or old, rich or poor, all feel this stress. Oprah once said her life changed not by luck, but by daily habits. Barack Obama shared that he read each morning before the noise of the day. Even the most famous minds needed order, not chaos. Let me pause here. Are you thirsty right now? If yes, stand up and drink one glass of water. Your body will thank you. If you feel fresh, type the first letter of someone you love in the comments. Just one letter. Easy and quick. Now, think of this. Many people want quick results. They want the egg, not the goose. They rush, they burn out, they stop. Others care for the goose and get eggs for life. Stephen Covey called this the balance of P and PC. He said, we must never become too busy sawing to take time to sharpen the saw. So my promise is this. In this video, you will learn English for beginners. You will enjoy a simple English story. It is a book summary in English, told like an audiobook summary that is clear and warm. And while you listen, you will take in ideas that changed millions of lives. I'm here like a close friend. I care for your growth each day. Stay with me. Let's walk step by step. Today can feel different. And it will. You said you want real change today. Let's start with one clear skill. It is called be proactive. It means you choose your next move, not your mood, not the weather, not what other people say. You choose your next move. Here is a simple way to see it. Draw 2 circles on a page. The big one is things I care about. The small one inside is things I can change. Your time and energy live best in the small circle. You can act there right now. You cannot act on the rest today. You can still care. You just do not waste your power there. Let's make this real. You sit in traffic. One person shouts at cars. Another person turns on a short lesson. The light is red for both. Yet one person grows. That is the skill. Pick what helps you grow. Think of Viktor Frankl. He lost his family in a camp. He still chose his way to think. He said, there is a space between what happens and how we answer. In that space we can choose. When we choose well, we grow. Try this language shift. Change I can't to I choose. Change he makes me mad to. I feel mad, but I will act calm. Change I have to I will. These small words give you your power back. Say them out loud. Your brain listens when you speak. Let's look at work. Your boss sends a hard email. A reactive mind types fast and hits send. A proactive mind pauses for 1 minute. It reads again. It asks, what is the goal? It writes one clear line. It asks for one clear next step. Fewer words, better result. At home, your child breaks a glass. A reactive mind yells. A proactive mind breathes and teaches. Please get the broom. Let's clean this up. You model calm. Your child learns calm. You change the next hour for both of you. For your health, this skill is gold. You feel low at 3 p.m. A reactive mind reaches for chips. A proactive mind drinks water, walks 5 minutes, and plays one short English clip. You feel a bit better, and you learn a bit more. That is a win. For English, it is the same. Do not wait for a long free night. Use 5 minutes now. Save this book summary in English. Press play while you cook. Speak one line with me. Your mouth learns the sound. Each small step is real work. This is English for beginners done right. Here is a quick plan for today. Write 3 lines that start with I choose. For example, I choose to study 5 minutes. I choose kind words in meetings. I choose to walk after lunch. Put the note where you can see it. Say the lines 2 times today. Last tip for focus. List 3 things under I can change today. Do 1 in the next hour. When you act inside that small circle, it grows over time. People see you as steady and strong. You trust yourself more. That is how a better week starts. That is how a better life grows. You now know you can choose. Let's point that choice at a clear end. This habit says, see the finish first, then walk toward it each day. Think of a movie in your head. You are the writer. You are the lead. What do you want your life to show? Calm, health, love, great work. Pick the picture that feels right to you. Steve Jobs asked one question each morning. If today is my last day, would I want to do this? If the answer was no, for many days he changed his plan. You can use a softer form of that test. Ask, does this fit the life I want in 5 years? Let's make the idea simple. Write a short mission for your life. 1 or 2 lines is enough. Keep it in plain words. I build a kind home. I care for my body. I learn and teach. If you can read it to a child, it is clear enough. Next, list your main roles. Many of us have 4 or 5. You may be a son or daughter. You may be a parent. You are a friend. You are a worker. You are also you. For each role, write one long goal. Use a time range that feels safe. 1 to 5 years is good. Here are gentle samples. For family, we eat together twice a week. For health, I walk 30 minutes each day. For work, I lead one clear project this year. For self, I read 20 pages a day. Keep each goal easy to see and easy to track. Why do this? Without a list, we drift. A trip to the store with no list costs more. A week with no plan steals time. A day with no aim fills with noise. With a picture, your brain can sort. Your time goes to what matters most. Now, add small steps for this week. Link each step to a role. If your goal is health, plan 3 walks. If your goal is English, plan 15 minutes a day. Use this simple English story as practice. Speak 1 line out loud. This is English for beginners that works. Here is a short page you can build today. Title it, My Mission and Roles. Add your 1 or 2 line mission. Add your roles. Add 1 long goal for each role. Add 1 tiny step for this week. Put the page where you can see it. Read it each morning. A quick note from sports may help. Many top players use clear images. They see the shot. They feel the form. Then they move. You can do the same with your day. See a calm talk with your child. See a kind email at work. See yourself learning from a book summary in English. Then act that picture out. If you feel busy right now, save this video to your list. Come back tonight and write your mission lines. Keep them short and kind. Read them each day for 1 week. Your mind will start to match your words. This is how change feels steady and real. It is also why this audiobook summary can be your guide. Listen again when you walk or cook. Your path will get clear and your steps will get light. Your mission is on the page. Your roles and goals feel clear. Now your days need to match them. This habit is simple. Choose what is important, not what is loud. Think of time in 4 small boxes. Box 1 is urgent and important. A flat tire, a sick child, a true deadline. You must act now. Box 2 is important, but not urgent. Exercise, study, plan, build trust. These make life strong. Box 3 is urgent, but not important. Many calls, many emails, the ping that can wait. Box 4 is not urgent and not important. Endless scroll, junk shows, mindless talk. These steal your day. Great lives live in box 2. Most stress lives in box 1. Much noise lives in box 3. Lost time lives in box 4. Your job is to move time to box 2. Dwight Eisenhower used a clear test for tasks. Ask, is it important? Ask, is it urgent? Place the task in a box. Now, choose where your hours go. This is not magic. It is a daily choice. Plan by the week, not by the hour only. First, list your roles for this week: parent, partner, worker, friend, and self. Next, write 1 box, 2 goals for each role. Small is fine. Make a dinner at home. Read for 20 minutes. Walk for 30 minutes. Call 1 friend. Then block time for these goals. Use the big blocks first rule without the jar story. Put box 2 time on your calendar before meetings. Protect it like a doctor visit. You can move it once. You do not delete it. Say a kind no to box 3 pulls. Try this line at work. I want to help. I can do it Thursday at 10. Offer a time that fits your plan. Most people will agree. If they push, ask for a clear priority. Calm wins. Use stewardship style when you lead others. Do not manage every step. Share the result, the rules, and the resources. Ask the person to plan the steps. Set a check time. Trust them to do the work. You save hours. They grow skills. Keep box 1 small with early care. Service your car before it breaks. Sleep enough before you crash. Talk with your partner before a fight grows. Small early acts stop big fires. Here is a home scene. A parent studies at night. The phone rings again and again. Each ring feels urgent. The parent turns the phone face down. They finish 20 pages. They sleep on time. Next week feels lighter. The child sees the model and learns the same. Here is a work scene. Your boss loves late pings. You teach your team one rule. Urgent items go in the subject line. All else waits for the morning. You answer real fires fast. You leave on time more days. Your team copies you. Stress drops. Here is a school scene. A student writes each day for 15 minutes. No rush, no all-nighters. The paper is ready 2 days early. The mind stays calm. Your health and learning belong in box 2. Keep a daily slot for a simple English story. Use this book summary in English for practice. Speak 1 line out loud. This is English for beginners done well. Add 1 walk, 1 stretch, and 1 glass of water. Use this line to guide each choice. Stephen Covey said, "The key is not to prioritize your schedule, but to schedule your priorities." Read that again. Then look at your calendar. Place your box 2 blocks for this week. Guard them. When you live this way, you feel steady. Your work gets better. Your home gets warm. And your goals from habit 2 become real. Your week has clear blocks. People fill those blocks. Plans meet people. That is where this habit lives. Think in wins for both sides. Not win for me only. Not win for you only. Win for both, or we walk away kind. The heart of it is plenty. There is enough chance for all, enough love, enough trust, enough work to share. When we think there is enough, we can be fair, we can be firm, we can be kind at the same time. 2 kids want 1 toy. 1 grabs, 1 cries. A parent sits down. How can both be happy? They set a timer. Each child plays 5 minutes. Then they swap. Both smile. That is win-win in simple form. At work, think like this. You need a quiet hour. Your teammate needs help. You say I can help it too. Then I finish my part by 4. You protect your plan. You support their goal. Trust grows. Nelson Mandela showed this to a nation. He chose talks over revenge. He brought sides to one table. He looked for a fair path for all. He held firm lines with a warm face. That is mature strength, not soft talk. Win-win needs strong character. 3 parts matter. Integrity, you keep your word. Maturity, you are kind and brave. Abundance, you believe there is enough. With these 3 deals work. Without them, deals break. Use clear deals, not vague hopes. A good deal has 5 parts. First, results what will good look like. Second, rules what lines we must not cross. Third, tools what time and help we have. Fourth, checks when we review progress. Fifth, results of success or miss. Write these down in plain words. Try this at home. Parent and teen set phone rules. Phones in the kitchen by 10. We charge them there. If we keep this rule for a week, we get pizza Friday. If we break it, we try again for a week. No fights, just a clear deal. In groups, ask one question often. How can both sides be happy here? Keep asking until ideas show up. People relax when they feel heard. New paths appear when fear drops. Spot fake wins. Win-lose is when one side forces. Lose-win is when one side gives up. Lose-lose is when both fight and both hurt. Choose win-win or no deal. If we can't find fair ground, we part with respect. Practice with small daily scenes. 2 friends want the last pizza slice. They split it. Or one takes the slice today, the other gets the next. A driver wants your spot. You offer it and ask for the closer exit lane. Both save time. Use this skill to grow your English too. Tell a friend. Let's trade help. We watch this book summary in English together. We pause and speak lines. We both improve. That is a simple English story with 2 winners. It is English for beginners that feels good. Take a tiny body break with me. Roll your shoulders once. Relax your hands. If you feel a bit better, type the first letter of someone dear in the comments. 1 letter is enough. Set 1 real test today. Write 1 short deal with someone. Use the 5 parts. Keep the tone warm and firm. Ask the happiness question. Look for plenty, not fear. When this habit takes root, your days feel lighter. Work flows. Home gets calm. Wins can stack for years. You want wins for both sides. Real wins start with ears. When people feel heard, they calm down. When they calm down, deals work. So the next step is simple. Listen to understand, not to answer. This one skill lifts every part of life. Think of a couple in a fight. Both talk fast. No one feels seen. Voices rise. Now one partner tries a new way. They pause and say, "You seem tired and sad." The other nods and breathes out. The room turns soft. Words slow down. This is how trust begins. Abraham Lincoln met many soldiers. He let each man speak. He did not rush to fix. He asked a few kind questions. He drew out the real pain. Then he spoke last. People left with hope. You can do that at home and at work. There are 4 levels of listening. First is pretending. You smile and say, "Yeah," but your mind is far. Second is selective. You hear a few words and jump to your point. Third is attentive. You hear the facts only. Fourth is empathic. You feel with the person. You try to see what they see. Aim for the 4th level. Use this simple plan. Step 1, be still. Put the phone face down. Face the person. Step 2, reflect the feeling and the fact. Say you're mad because the meeting moved, or you feel left out after that joke. Step 3, check your guess. Ask, did I get that right? Step 4, only after they say yes, share your view. Say it short and kind. Try the 5-minute no-cut rule. Let the other talk for 5 minutes. You only ask short, open questions. What happened next? How did that feel? When they pause, reflect back 1 line. Most storms pass in 5 minutes. With children, it works like magic. A child cries over a broken toy. You want to fix it fast. First, name the feeling. You're sad. That was your favorite car. Wait for the nod. Then say, let's see what we can do. The child learns words for big feelings. The home gets quiet. At work, this skill saves time. A client is upset. You say, you expected an update today. You felt ignored. They agree. Then you ask, what would help right now? Many big fires fade with that 1 line. The fix becomes clear and small. Watch your mouth for Me Too moves. When a friend shares pain, most of us share our own story. We mean well. It shifts the light to us. Hold your story. Keep the light on them. They will ask for your view when they are ready. Use the calm body test. If your chest is tight, you will rush. Take 1 slow breath. Drop your shoulders. Let your face soften. Your voice will drop. People hear care when your body is calm. Here are easy phrases to keep near. Tell me more. That sounds hard. I want to get this right. What matters most to you here? Would you like ideas or just a kind ear? These lines show care and give choice. Practice today with 1 person. Pick a partner, friend, or child. Say, I want to listen well. Can I try? Use the 5-minute rule. Reflect feelings and facts. Check your guess. Then, and only then, share your view in 1 or 2 lines. This is also great for your English. Play this book summary in English again. Shadow the lines out loud. Then teach one idea to a friend. Ask them to share a story. Listen with empathy. This turns a simple English story into real-life skills. It is English for beginners, and it is people skills for life. The line to keep in your heart is this: seek first to understand, then to be understood. When people feel understood, they trust you. When trust grows, every other habit gets easier. You and I can do a lot alone, but some doors open only together. Think of times you laughed with friends at work. Ideas jumped fast. Energy rose. Time flew. That is synergy. 1 + 1 becomes more than 2. It feels simple. It is strong science for life. Picture a small study group. One friend is good at grammar. One hears sounds well. One writes clear lines. You read a simple English story. Each person adds a part. The page makes sense in half the time. That is English for beginners done smart, not hard. The Beatles found this years ago. Each man had a gift. Lennon had edge. McCartney had melody. Harrison added color. Ringo kept the beat. Alone each was fine. Together they shaped a decade. Music still carries their mix today. Here is a light home scene. 2 kids must clean a room. One folds clothes well. One loves to stack books. You let each take that part. 10 minutes later, the floor shows. No fights. Small praise seals the win. The kids see their mix works. At work, gather 3 voices before you decide. Ask for a quick storm of ideas. Set one rule: no blame, no rank. People speak short. You write big on a page. Then you sort. You will see links you missed on your own. Use this 3-step map. Step 1, name the goal. Say it in 1 line. Step 2, list what each person brings. Real skills, fresh views, quiet strengths. Step 3, shape a path that uses those gifts. When all feel seen, they care more. Care lifts results. Mature teams respect differences. They do not try to copy one star. They add, they blend, they build. A group of clones feels fast at first. Months later they stall. A group with mix feels slow at first. Weeks later they fly. Your words can invite this. Try lines like, "What do you see that I miss?" Or, "You think fast. I think slow. Let's use both." These lines lower guard. When guard drops, ideas show up. Be gentle with solo pride. We all love to be right. We all fear to be wrong. Humor helps. Say, "My idea is half-baked. Who has salt and heat?" People smile. They jump in. The idea cooks. With kids, model respect for views. A child says, "My Lego tower leans." You say, "Your eye is sharp. My hands are steady." let's fix it. The tower stands. The child learns to ask and to pair, for health synergy is care in pairs. You want to walk more, ask a neighbor to join. You talk and laugh. Miles pass, stress drops, sleep comes easier. Small wins stack when we share them. For English trade strengths. You and a friend watch this book summary in English. One leads the reading. The other checks sound. Switch roles after 5 lines. Speak out loud. Smile at small gains. This is learning through stories that feels human. A short body reset can help teams too. Close your eyes for 10 slow breaths. Ease your jaw. Drop your shoulders. If you feel lighter, type the first letter of a city you love. 1 letter is enough. It keeps the mood kind and real. Keep 1 quote near synergy. Is better than my way or your way. It's our way. Read it when talks get tense. Choose the path that needs both sets of hands. Set 1 small plan today. Pick 1 person. Name 1 shared goal. Ask what gift they bring. Offer yours. Then try a joint step before noon. You will see how fast the world opens when you stop walking alone. People don't fear a strong enemy. They fear a weak teammate. In life, the weak teammate can even be yourself if you stop growing. That is why we need strong selves. Teams rise only when each person stays sharp. A dull tool slows the whole room. A sharp tool saves time and brings joy. Picture a worker who saws all day. The blade grows hot. The cut slows down. Another worker pauses to file the edge. The break is short. The cut turns easy. Same wood, same day, but a new edge. That is the habit here. Sharpen yourself in 4 parts: body, mind, spirit, and people. Start with your body. Sleep is not a prize you earn. It's the charger of your life. Go to bed at steady hours. Drink a glass of water when you wake. Take a short walk after lunch. Do 10 slow squats while your coffee brews. Stretch your neck before you type. Small care beats big repairs. Your people life is part of your edge. Send 1 text to a friend each day. Say, thinking of you. Eat with family without screens. Ask 1 deep question. Listen with soft eyes. When bonds feel safe, your mind rests. A rested mind learns faster. Here's 1 simple plan for a week. Pick 4 tiny acts, 1 for each part. Body 3 sets of push-ups on Monday. Mind read 10 pages on Tuesday. Spirit sit in quiet on Wednesday. People call a friend on Thursday. Keep Friday open as a gift. If you miss a day, smile and move on. The goal is to sharpen, often not to be perfect. See this near future with me. You wake calm. You drink water. You stretch your back. You read 10 pages of a simple English story. You learn one new phrase. You walk into work with a clear head. Your voice sounds warm. Your plan feels light. You end the day with a short walk at dusk. Your sleep runs deep. This can be your week. This works for English too. Do 5 minutes daily, not one long burst. Play this book summary in English while you cook. Shadow one line out loud. Pause and repeat. Tiny drops add up fast. This is English for beginners that really sticks. Many use it like an audiobook summary on the go. That is smart. Keep one quote near your desk. Lincoln said he would spend most of his time sharpening the axe. Then the cut would take little time. Let that guide your hours. Try one soft reset right now. Roll your shoulders. Unclench your jaw. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out slow. If your head feels light, type the first letter of a place you love. Pick one sharpen act for today. Write it on a small note. Do it before noon. Then smile. You just made future you stronger. When you live this way, work feels smooth. Home feels warm. Your goals stay alive. And so do you. We kept our tools sharp. There's one more key. Keep the goose healthy while you take the eggs. If you only grab eggs, the goose gets weak. Then there are no eggs at all. Covey calls this P and PC. P is results. PC is the power to make results. Wise people balance both. Picture a company that pushes only sales. Numbers rise for a while, then people burn out. Calls get cold, service gets harsh. The goose is sick. Now picture a leader who guards skill, rest, and trust. Sales grow slow at first. Then they rise and stay. The goose sings. Jeff Bezos played the long game. He built tools, teams, and systems. He did not chase only this month. Many eggs came later because the goose was strong. You can use this test each day. Ask, am I caring for the goose or just taking eggs? Ask it at work. Ask it at home. Ask it for your body. Ask it for your mind. Make a 2-line plan for each part of life. Line 1 eggs to make this week. Line 2, care to keep the goose strong. For work, finish the report and learn one new tool. For health, send the package and sleep 7 hours. For love, fix the sink and talk with my partner for 10 minutes. 2 lines, less stress. Keep a short list of your key gooses. Your body, your mind, your tools, your trust with people, your money skills. Next to each, write one care act. Oil the car, back up files, walk after dinner. Say thank you, pay a small debt. These acts look dull. They save whole weeks. This balance helps English for beginners as well. Results are words you can use now. Power is skill that makes new words easy. Do both. Learn one phrase from a simple English story. Then build skill power with daily 5-minute practice. Use this book summary in English as your tool. Treat it like an audiobook summary while you cook or walk. Take one soft breath with me. Drop your shoulders, unclench your jaw, sip water if you can. Small care beats big repair. Here's your quick drill. Write 3 pears for today, 1 egg, 1 goose care. Do the care act first if it takes under 2 minutes. Then take the egg. Repeat this for a week. Keep this line close. Effective people balance P and PC. When you live this way, work stays steady, home stays warm. Your learning stacks. Your future self says, "Thank you." They say, one good friend can save you from 1,000 mistakes. It is true in learning too. If you walk alone, it is easy to stop. But when you feel someone is here with you step by step, you keep going. You are not just learning words. You are building habits that shape your brain and shape your life. Science shows that when you listen again and again, the sound becomes part of your memory. It is the same with life lessons. Repeat them, and they stay inside you. Close your eyes for 1 second and see yourself 6 months from now. You sit at your desk, you listen to English, and you smile because you understand it. People ask you a question in English, and you answer with calm and clear words. That version of you is real, waiting for you if you keep these habits alive. So tonight, write 1 small line I choose to practice. It does not need to be big. 1 line, 1 choice. That is the seed. And tomorrow, you water it with action. I'm here to remind you, you deserve a better life. You are strong enough to keep moving. You are smart enough to grow every day. And you are calm enough to enjoy the way forward. If this story touched you, share 1 letter of your country in the comment. Let me know where you are listening from. I want to see this family grow around the world. Keep your soul bright and your mind sharp. You are writing not only your English, but also your story. And my friend, I will see you tomorrow. This is English Calm, a channel built with care. Comment your country or just the first letter. We truly value every word. Thank you for being here. See you in the next story.